Yeah, I think it's good. I mean, I think guys are excited about the result on the weekend, excited about getting started with playoffs, and yeah, just optimism really.
You talked about the need for a confidence boost as a result of that win. Do you feel that the vibes have lifted today?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, anytime you win, you feel better about yourselves. It's a good feeling, but we certainly don't want to look at the game and think it was all right. We want to still learn from it and see how we can grow so we can be a better team as we advance through the playoffs.
What would you feel you need to improve as a result of that game?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously there's a few moments where we can communicate a little bit better from a defensive standpoint. I think just finishing in the final third, some execution with crosses, things like that, that will allow us to turn half chances into real chances.
And what pleased you the most about the win?
I thought the discipline of the team, overall, better defensively, clogged up the middle for an area that Philly really likes to attack, and limited the amount of fouls that we gave away in and around the box to give them chances to bring guys forward for free kicks.
And Jacob obviously made a second starting goal, had a bit of a difficult moment, but responded well. How do you feel he's dealt with the responsibility of going between the sticks, and do you feel that his experience will take him forward into the playoffs, perhaps?
Yeah, he's poised. For a young keeper, he's been mature and he's dealt with the adversity well and hasn't let it bother him. And yeah, I think he's been steady between the sticks, and hopefully he'll continue that.
Bit of a psychological boost beating Philly, obviously before playing them in the playoffs as well. How much of an advantage is that? And also, I suppose you have to be aware of a potential fight back from them as well.
Yeah, look, it's not going to be easy. We've obviously got to go to Philly. Philly's very difficult to play at home. They'll be ready. They'll probably change some things. So I certainly think winning the game is good for our morale and our confidence. But we have to recognize that it won't be easy.
What did you learn about them specifically? And you mentioned they might make changes, but what can you take from that you might be useful?
Yeah, again, I think they're a team that they rely heavily on playing centrally. Little combinations and flicks centrally with their front three, and also set pieces. They're a real threat and a real danger.
And there seems to be quite a rivalry between New England and Philly. Is that something you can kind of feel in the locker room?
I mean, no, not really. I mean, I think there's probably, you can argue there's a rivalry between a lot of different clubs in this league, but they're definitely a team we see a lot of, and we know them well, and they know us well. So it'll be a battle.
And for you personally, how much are you looking forward to this challenge of coaching in the playoffs?
Yeah, like I said all along, I've been put in this role to hopefully help the team win a championship. So that's my goal. Every day when we come out, that's what I'm looking to try to do, improve the team to hopefully get them to a point where they can lift a cup at the end.
And what's been your message to the players over the last few days?
Yeah, look, we can score goals. We've got to find a way to keep clean sheets and be good defensively and be disciplined defensively. And I think if we can do that, you give yourself a really good chance of winning games.
It was great to see Henry out there today as well. How is he at the moment?
Yeah, I think he's doing well. Obviously, he's back with us in training, and he'll be ready for the weekend.
You mentioned scoring goals. Last 3 games, you get 2-goal performances from Gustavo, Carlos, and Tomas, especially come playoff time. How vital is it to have several different guys who can go out and be potential match winners?
Yeah, I think it's valuable to have multiple guys who can threaten the goal. And these are our biggest guys who need to be able to do that, and they've stepped up in different ways. And I think if one guy's not able to do it, you know that there's other guys on the pitch who can produce for you.